àkọ́kọ́.
The month of August
Oṣù August.
is a month of divine encounter.
Ó jẹ́ oṣù ìbápàdé láti òkè wá.
It's a month where God will set a lot of people free.
Ó jẹ́ oṣù tí Ọlọ́run yóò tú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ènìyàn sílẹ̀.
Because it's a month of encounter.
Nítorí pé ó jẹ́ oṣù ìbápàdé.
A month of encounter.
Ó jẹ́ oṣù ìbápàdé.
A month you will experience a lot of good things.
Oṣù tí ó ní ìrírí
If
rere.
only you believe
Tí o bá gbàgbọ́.
and you do the will of God.
Tó ti ṣe ìfẹ́ Ọlọ́run.
Share this message.
Máa pín.
Share this message.
Máa pín program.
That is the first prophecy.
Ohun àkọ́kọ́ nìyẹn.
It's a month of encounter.
Ó jẹ́ oṣù ìbápàdé.
James chapter 4 verse 8.
Ìwé Jòhánù.
It's a month of encounter. Said, come near to me and I will come near to you. It's a month of encounter. Ẹ bá mi pín message yìí sí àwọn èèyàn káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé. Share it to everyone all over the world. James chapter 4 verse 8. Number 2.
Ìkejì.
Number 2.
Draw near to God.
Okay.
And he will draw near to you.
Yes.
Cleanse your hands.
Cleanse your hands.
Ye sinners.
Ye sinners.
And purify your hearts.
Yes.
Ye double-minded.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi share message yìí dáadáa.
Share the message very
Please
well.
share this message.
Ẹ máa pín.
Number 2.
Ìkejì.
This month of August,
Oṣù August yìí.
God is opening and is going to settle a lot of captives free.
Olúwa yóò tú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí a ti dè ní ìgbèkùn yóò tú
God
wọn
will
sílẹ̀.
open a lot of eyes.
Olúwa yóò ṣí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ojú.
Spiritual eyes,
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ojú ti ẹ̀mí.
physical eyes.
Ojú ti ara.
Ìta rán mi sí ayé, ta rán mi sí àgbáyé
That
ni.
is what has been sent to the world.
Olúwa máa ṣí ojú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀.
God will open the eyes of so
Wọ́n
many.
máa rí àwọn àṣírí
They will
ìkọ̀kan.
see some
Ẹ bá mi share ẹ̀ dáadáa.
Share this
God
message.
will open a lot of eyes.
Olúwa yóò ṣí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀
He
ojú.
will set a lot of captives free. Share this message
Ẹ pín program
to the gospel artists.
fún àwọn tí wọ́n ń kọrin
I
ẹ̀mí.
also see gospel artists
Mo rí àwọn akọrin ẹ̀mí.
tí ń kọrin ẹ̀mí
Those that are-
ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò wá kọrin ẹ̀mí mọ́ báyìí.
They are not
They have been
singing
singing
spiritual
in the
songs.
spirit before,
Wọ́n ń kọrin nínú ẹ̀mí
but they are not
tẹ́lẹ̀.
singing in the spirit
Àmọ́ wọ́n ń
now.
kọrin nínú ẹ̀mí mọ́
I
báyìí.
see them being substituted
Mo rí wọn tí a
from
pààrọ̀
the
wọn
throne of God.
láti ọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run wá.
Àwọn kan máa see it's not the matter of they say
Mò ń ṣe ohun tí a
I
fẹ́ sọ.
pray well and well.
Mo gbàdúrà
Father, this
dáadáa.
thing you are showing me,
Olúwa ọtẹ fi hàn mí.
should I come out and say
Ṣé
it?
kí n jáde kí n sọ?
Ó sì ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
He said go out.
Now I see gospel artists.
Mo rí àwọn akọrin ẹ̀mí.
It is this ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀mí báyìí.
It has started in the spirit
They
realm.
are being substituted.
Àpààrọ̀ wọn.
Gospel artists
Àwọn akọrin ẹ̀mí.
that are in the high play, high
Tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n
top,
ti lọ àmì láka tó ti
high
lórúkọ.
in the top.
Àwọn tó lá àmì láka
Wọ́n
tó
ti
lórúkọ.
they are substituting them
Àti
now
ń pààrọ̀ wọn báyìí nínú
in
ẹ̀mí.
this month of August.
Nínú ìṣẹ́jọ yìí.
So you begin to see it.
Ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí
Some
ní
of
rí.
them they begin to fumble than before.
Àwọn míì wọ́n máa ṣùwà òdì.
I am a ríran wo sir.
You will see.
I will never come out
Mi ò ní jáde.
and say what they did not, God did not tell me,
Láti sọ
or what the
Olúwa
Spirit of
sọ
God
fún
did not tell me.
Àbí nǹkan tẹ́mi
I
Olúwa
am
sọ
not
fún
coming out for
Mi ò
fame.
jáde
I'm not
kó lè
coming
jáde
out
mọ́.
so that you know
Mi ò
me.
jáde kẹ́lẹ́
I'm
mọ́.
coming out so that they will repent.
Mo jáde kó
And if they don't
padà.
repent, this thing will
Mo
happen.
wáyé padà.
Please, I want us to pray against building collapsing.
Mo fẹ́ kí a gbàdúrà
I've
lòdì
prayed
sí.
against it.
Mo ti gbàdúrà lòdì sí àmọ́ mo fẹ́ kí a gbàdúrà lòdì
It's
sí.
not my wish for evil to
Ilé-
happen.
Ilé wíwó kí ilé máa wó
This month,
ní oṣù yìí.
month of August,
Ìwé
September,
oṣù August,
October,
September,
November.
October.
But I see the appearance this month.
Mo rí wípé ó pọ̀ ní oṣù yìí.
I see the appearance.
Mo rí wípé ó farahàn lóṣù yìí.
So please, let us be careful.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká
If you
ṣọ́ra.
know the house you are living is not good,
Tó bá mọ̀ pé ilé tó ń gbé ò dáa,
go out of that house.
kó kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀.
Or if you know that house is not okay,
Àbí tó mọ̀ pé ilé yẹn ò
go and
dáa,
rectify that house.
lọ tún ilé yẹn ṣe.
They are telling you now, please share this program, share this message.
Ní program
I see house collapsing.
mo rí ilé tí ó wó.
I have prayed against it.
Mo ti gbàdúrà lòdì sí.
But if you know the house you are living is not
Tó bá
okay,
mọ̀ pé ilé tó ń
leave
gbé
that house now.
kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ báyìí.
If you know that school you are using to do
Tó
school
mọ̀ pé ilé tó fi ń ṣe ilé ìwé
is not okay,
kò dáa.
and you are packing children
Ó lè
there,
ń kó àwọn ọmọ wẹ́wẹ́
don't
sílẹ̀.
kill them.
Má pa àwọn ọmọ wẹ́wẹ́.
Don't let untimely death fall on
Má
them.
jẹ́ kí ikú àìtọ́jọ́ kó
Leave
ṣẹlẹ̀
the
sí àwọn ọlọ́mọ
house.
kúrò níbẹ̀.
Parents, be careful.
Ayé òbí.
Go and construct the school that your
Ẹ
children
lọ
are
wo
going
ibi
to.
tí àwọn ọmọ yín fi ń ṣe ilé ìwé.
August, September, October, November,
Ìwé láti
stroke
oṣù
December.
kẹjọ yìí
But
títí
I
lọ
see the
oṣù
appearance
kejìlá.
in this month.
Ṣùgbọ́n mo rí ìfarahàn rẹ̀ nínú oṣù yìí.
Please, I'm praying it will not happen.
Mo gbàdúrà kò ní
Don't
ṣẹlẹ̀.
say he's saying it
Ẹ
now.
má sọ pé ó sọ
Because
báyìí.
that is how you used to say it's fake.
Nítorí pé bóyá máa
And when
sọ,
it now happen,
kò
you
ní
now
ṣe
say,
òótọ́.
ó sọ
Tó bá
ó,
wá
ó
ṣe
sọ ó.
òótọ́, wà á ní ọ̀dẹ̀ sọ.
Ẹ má dọ̀rùn mọ́tọ́ o.
Don't
Don't
allow
reach
it happen
heaven before you know the truth o. That's administration of Baba Tinubu.
Nípa ìjọba Bàbá Tinubu.
Please share this message to him.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n gbọ́ eléyìí.
Share, cut this place.
Ẹ wo ibi báyìí dáadáa.
Cut this place.
Ẹ gé ibi ọ̀rọ̀
Share it
Bàbá
to
Tinubu
him.
tí mò ń sọ ìkẹ́ jẹ́ kí wọ́n.
Of course, the Lord showed me something.
Olúwa fi àwọn nǹkan kan.
I will not say those things.
Mi ò ní sọ
There are
àwọn
some
nǹkan
things
wọ̀nyẹn.
I don't need to say on
Kò
air
ń ṣe àwọn gbogbo
about
nǹkan
Baba
máa sọ
Tinubu. It's a
nípa Baba
private
Tinubu.
thing which I have to pray for
Tó
him.
jẹ́ nǹkan tí máa gbàdúrà lé lórí.
Because the Bible says he doesn't want the sinner to die
Ó lóun ò fẹ́ kú ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀.
and to perish,
Òun ò fẹ́ kú
but
ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀.
to repent. He's calling of repentance.
Ó ń pè fún.
I'm coming out again.
Mo tún jáde.
They are sending me to you, Baba
Wọ́n tún
Tinubu.
rán mi sí ní Bàbá Tinubu.
Now listen, sir.
Ẹgbẹ́ eléyìí.
Please be closer to God.
Ẹ súnmọ́ Ọlọ́run.
Baba, I don't want. I will not say some things
Mi ò ní sọ àwọn nǹkan
because
kan.
it's not what people need to hear.
Kò ń ṣe nǹkan tí gbogbo ayé
It's
nílò láti
within
gbọ́.
what even if God show me, I have to pray about it.
Tọ́lọ́run bá fi hàn mí,
That
màá
one
lọ
is.
gbàdúrà sí.
But this one now,
Ṣùgbọ́n eléyìí.
Baba, you did something
Bàbá ẹ ti ṣe nǹkan kan
recently,
Like-
not so long.
tí ò pẹ́.
Sherry, Bíbélì sọ wípé
The Bible says,
the Bible said Ahab sinned against God
ó ní Áhábù ṣẹ̀ sí Ọlọ́run.
and he pleaded for mercy,
Ó sì gbàdúrà fún àná.
and God sees him.
Olúwa rí i.
He tore his clothes.
Ó ló ṣí
The
aṣọ.
Bible said, "That your punishment,
Ó ní ìjìyà rẹ̀.
I've
Mo yí sórí
I've
àwọn
given
ọmọ
it to
rẹ̀.
your
Mo
children."
yí sórí àwọn
The
ọmọ
one
rẹ̀.
who knows nothing about it.
Eléyìí tí ò mọ̀ kankan nípa
Now
rẹ̀.
listen.
Ẹ gbọ́.
Níbi tí mo ti ń gbàdúrà.
When I was
When
praying,
I was praying, the Lord showed me. You,
Ó bá
Baba
fi-
Tinubu, you did something.
Bàbá Tinubu ẹ ṣe nǹkan kan.
Kíní yẹn dẹ̀ lágbára.
That thing is powerful.
Èmi ò. Kíní yẹn lágbára.
That thing is powerful.
Sir, that thing you did recently,
Ohun tí ẹ ṣe láìpẹ́ yẹn.
don't stop it o.
Ẹ má dá dúró o.
Don't stop it.
Ẹ má dá dúró.
That thing you did recently.
Ohun tí ẹ ṣe láìpẹ́ yìí.
You know I said, Bíbélì sọ pé òun ò fẹ́ kú ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀.
The Bible says it doesn't want the death of sinners.
Àfi kó ronú pìwàdà.
But they are repentant.
I'm not saying this for you to call me, rather for you to know me.
Pé bóyá kẹ́
No.
àbí kẹ́ fi mọ̀.
Wo títí tí máa fi dàgbà,
Till I grow
tí máa
old.
fi dògbó,
Till I
tí
grow
máa
old.
fi yunrun fún lórí,
Till I have
gbogbo
grey
tí
hair.
máa jẹ,
Whatever I will
ohun
eat.
tí máa jẹ,
Whatever I
what
will
I will eat,
Ohun
what
tí
I
máa
will
jẹ,
become,
ohun tí
Olúwa
máa
ti
dà.
ṣẹlẹ̀.
God has settled it.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm saying this because they send me to
Mo
you.
ń sọ eléyìí torí wọ́n rán mi sí.
Now,
Báyìí.
that you did something
Ẹ
recently,
ṣe nǹkan kan láìpẹ́.
don't stop that thing.
Ẹ má dáwọ́ rẹ̀ dúró.
That thing is what touched, it touched something in the realm of the spirit.
Ohun tí ẹ ṣe yẹn ó fọwọ́ kàn kankan nínú ẹ̀mí.
Now, that is by the way.
Ìyẹn wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan.
Under your message, sir,
Ní abẹ́ iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ tí wọ́n
about your administration,
nípa ìṣèjọba yín.
the people that want to attack your government,
Àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ dojúkọ ìjọba yín.
Baba, listen,
Bàbá ẹ gbọ́.
let me share this message to him.
Ẹ pín.
The people that want to attack your government,
Àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ dojúkọ ìjọba yín.
they are around you already,
Wọ́n ti wà láyìíká yín.
closer to you.
Wọ́n ti súnmọ́ yín.
Some of them have started working for you.
Àwọn míì ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún yín.
They are working with you.
Wọ́n bá yín ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀.
While some are still on the way,
Àwọn kan ṣì ń bọ̀ lọ́nà.
they are nominating them.
Àwọn wọ́n yàn wọ́n.
Yes, they are already choosing them.
Wọ́n yàn wọ́n lọ́wọ́.
Share this message to him.
Ẹ pín program.
Between now and December,
Láàárín ìsinsìnyí
they will start full work.
Wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́.
Ẹ súnmọ́ Ọlọ́run.
Move close to God.
Ó nídìí o.
There is a reason.
Sẹ́rí mi ní parọ́ fún yín.
I won't deceive you.
Ìyà ń jẹ àwọn èèyàn.
People are suffering.
People are suffering.
Àwọn èèyàn ń jìyà.
People are suffering.
Àwọn èèyàn ń jẹ ìyà.
Níbi táwọn èèyàn ò rò kọ̀ sí.
People where people don't even expect.
Nǹkan gidi fẹ́ jáde ńbẹ̀.
Good thing want to come out from
Nǹkan
them.
gidi yẹn kì í ṣe pé ó fẹ́ pọ̀ lọ títí
That good thing won't be that much
látara bàbá yìí.
from this Baba.
Èmi ò sọ pé bóyá kíní o. Mi ò gba ti politician. No, I don't like any. No. I don't do with them.
Mi ò kí n bá
I
wọn
will
ṣe.
say what God has shown
Mo
me.
máa sọ ohun tí Olúwa fi hàn mí.
Nǹkan gidi kan fẹ́ jáde.
One good thing is coming out.
But the people working with you,
Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó bá yín ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀.
they are already planning something.
Wọ́n ti ń
Why some people are ready to be appointed
Àwọn kan wọ́n fẹ́
into
yàn
your government.
sínú ìjọba
They
yín.
want to work in hand
Wọ́n fẹ́
to
ṣiṣẹ́
attack your
Láti
administration.
dojúkọ ìjọba yín.
Under your message,
Lábẹ́
this
iṣẹ́
is the
ìránṣẹ́
third one.
kẹta.
There is somebody, Egbo Dada, there is somebody
ó ní ẹnìkan
you are suspecting.
ẹnìkan tẹ̀ ń fura
ẹ ń
sí.
fura sẹ́ni bàbá Tinubu.
you are suspecting that
You are
person.
suspecting somebody.
ẹ fura sí ẹni.
In fact, as at
ní
yesterday,
àná gan.
you still suspect that person.
ẹ sì fura sí ẹni yẹn.
Ẹni yẹn má fi ṣeré.
that person don't
Ó
joke
ní
with the person.
kankan ṣe pẹ̀lú yín.
that person has got something to do.
Kò wá fún peace o.
that person doesn't have only come for peace.
That is by the way.
ìyẹn wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan.
Now,
báyìí
ó wá kù sọ́wọ́ yín bàbá
it is left to you baba.
láti wá ṣe nǹkan tó dáa.
to do what is
Mo ti sọ fún yín the other
I
time.
told you then.
This is your night time. Ntí ẹ bá ṣe lẹ̀,
àṣálẹ́ yìí lélẹ́yìí.
a máa sọ nípa ti.
whatever you do now.
Tẹ bá
it is
ṣe
said of
rere,
you. If you do
a
good,
máa sọ nípa ti.
it is said of you.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ṣe rere,
don't do it.
a máa sọ nípa ti.
It is said.
Please help me share that program to baba.
ẹ pín program ẹ
Ẹ
fún
kọ́ ti bẹ̀yẹn, ẹ bá mi pín fún wọn.
cut that place.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ pín lọ sọ́dọ̀ wọn yóò dára fún yín.
amen.
The children of God should pray against strange policy.
àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́run kí wọ́n gbàdúrà lòdì sí.
Strange policy and law, strange
àwọn
law.
àgbékalẹ̀ àti òfin.
They are already putting it in their realm.
wọ́n ti ń gbé kalẹ̀.
They are already planning it.
wọ́n ti ń ṣètò rẹ̀.
Strange policy and law.
àwọn ìgbékalẹ̀
Children of God should pray against it.
àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́run
I'm
gbàdúrà
also
lòdì sí.
praying against it.
náà ń gbàdúrà lòdì sí.
Strange policy and law.
àwọn
This
àgbékalẹ̀
policy
àti
will
òfin
affect children of God.
ó máa ṣe lòdì sí àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́run.
Pray against it.
ẹ gbàdúrà lòdì
It's
sí.
not even one policy.
kò ń ṣe ẹyọ kan.
It's not one,
kò
no.
ń ṣe ẹyọ kan.
It's not
kò
two.
ń ṣe méjì.
I'm seeing like four.
òun rí bíi mẹ́rin.
Like
òun rí
four.
bíi mẹ́rin.
If not more than, but they have shown me four.
wọ́n ti fi mẹ́rin hàn.
Four.
mẹ́rin.
Pray against it.
ẹ gbàdúrà lòdì sí.
Pray in this the administration.
nínú ìṣèjọba
In Nigeria.
lórílẹ̀‐èdè nàìjíríà.
In Nigeria.
lórílẹ̀‐èdè
Pray
nàìjíríà.
against strange
ẹ
policy.
gbàdúrà lòdì sí.
So, beloved, I believe we all heard what Prophet Mayowa has to say concerning the nation of Nigeria and especially the month of August, the things that are about to happen in the month of August, and we should be very, very prayerful because he made mention of a whole lot of things in this video, which I'm going to go through with. I'm just going to share my honest opinion, and also please don't hesitate to share your honest opinion at the comment section after hearing what the man of God has to say, what God revealed to him to tell the people of Nigeria, what God told him to pass across to everybody. First of all, the man of God actually talks that we should pray for bad governance, and also he made mention of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration, and then he says we should pray against building collapsing. First of all, please, if you're living anywhere that you see that the structure it's not stable or it's not well balanced, it's not okay, please don't hesitate to leave that premises. It's not do or die affair. You do not have to be in that particular premises. You do not have to be there for something bad to happen to you because of lack of income. If it means to go back to your village, please go back, because had I know shouldn't be your case at the end of the day. You shouldn't lose your life at the process. Then you say, oh, like you die, you're now regretting in your grave, you're turning, like he says, you shouldn't go to heaven before you start regretting that. If I know, I would have left that place. And also parents, he warned parents and he spoke greatly concerning it, that parents should please cross-check the school that their kids goes to. If you feel like the buildings are not balanced or well stable, some people say, oh, I don't have money. We used to owe school fees for some terms, like 2-3 terms before we go and pay. Anytime we get to pay something small, then we can't take our children from that school. Please, the life of your children matters a lot. So please cross-check the building of your children's school. When you go to school to drop them, try to check it. When you go to pick them, try to check them, because a lot of buildings are collapsing these days in Nigeria, and so that your children will not be victim of early death in terms of some kind of mistake that you should have avoided or abort at the beginning, or because there is no money. We understand how the economy is treating all of us. It's not easy for anybody, but try to put some things in place and try to put measure in place actually, because it's not going to be easy this period with the way things are actually happening. Then secondly, the man of God actually talked about President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that there are things that he's doing and there are people that he's actually suspecting, and people are coming to sabotage his government, government. So please see, this month of August is actually going to be bloody. Why I'm saying that this month of August is going to be bloody, because a lot of youth are marching. If you see the logo on the side of this video, I'm sure if you go through, you read through, you see what I'm talking about. Because end bad government. We are tired of these people treating us like trash at the end of the day, for these people actually trying to have their way in all area, in all ways of life, which is no longer good. You just do things the way you want to do it. They don't think about us, the poor masses, anymore. It's what they feel like, that is what they do. They can pass any bill at any time, do any judgment at any time that they like. But it's not supposed to be so, and it's not supposed to be like that. But it seems like our hands are tied. There's nothing we can do to break out of the evil claw of this bad governance. Because to say that Tinubu's governance is bad and people that he surrounded himself is bad, what is coming for them? It's going to be worst. Honestly, it's going to burn them to ashes. I just hope that this protest is peaceful enough, and actually they learned from what is happening in Kenya right now, and actually make sure they put a lot of things in place, because it's not going to be funny at the end of the day. Because the way Nigerians are tired, Nigerian youth, their eyes are red. When I say their eyes are red, it is red to the core, and they are willing to do anything. People are willing to die for what is coming this August. And this prophecy is concerning the month of August. And I just want us to pay attention, and so that we'll know where to attack and how to go about things. I know that they're going to employ a lot of soldier, police, mopos to actually stop, because what happened with EFCC of late, you should understand what I'm saying. But that one, it's just a grace. Days of grace are over, and they have actually asked the government to change a lot of things. There were 12 menus that they actually give the government to do something about. I'm just going to leave it on the screen. You pause and read and see what the youth are actually demanding, things that they need to change and things they need to return back to normal, so that people can actually live peaceful in Nigeria. But if they do not do so, and they invoke the wrath of the youth, they are not going to be able to stand what is actually coming their way. And honestly, it seems funny, but it's not funny at the same time, because we are so tired. We are so tired. It seems like anything we say, it just fall to the rock, or it just fall to dead soil that doesn't germinate. Like, they don't think about us, these politicians. All they think, it's just them and their kids alone. And it seems like it's only in Africa that you see that our old people, instead of them, they have worked all their life, in their 60 something, 70, that they need to go for retirement. That is when they want to run politics. You could see a president that is in power before my father was born, a president that was in power before my mother was born. Some people are even in power for over 40 something years, and you ask yourself, and these people are actually grooming their kids to take over from them, which doesn't make any sense, and it doesn't sit well with me. How can you say the youth are the leaders of tomorrow, but the youth doesn't get the chance to actually see an office? But those ones that you people can use for your pawn gain and all that, at the end of the day, you assign offices to them, and they still end up doing the same thing, which is corruption, because that is what they know. I used to remember those good old days. My grandfather used to tell us that, oh, education is the key to everything you want in life. This thing I'm saying is around 2007, thereabout, when we were about to go to secondary school, JSS1. It says that education is the key to everything. Anything you want to become in life, just get a good education. That thing will be yours at the end of the day. Omo, we are graduate for over 5 years. Nothing is working. You went to primary, secondary school, university, and then you did masters and everything. Then at the end of the day, you are looking at the country is looking at you. You can't even get a job that will pay you tangible 200k. When you calculate your expenses, transportation and feeding, at the end of the day, you don't even save up to 20k, and you have family that you need to support. which is very, very bad. But it seems like our government are so daft that they don't even understand the logic. Since they don't know what it means to be poor and their kids doesn't know, they put them in position. Somebody that don't even know how to defend or didn't even study, they will just come, give them, assign office to them, make them minister of this, minister of that. They start creating minister of a lot of things in Nigeria. So when is this bad government going to end if we the youth doesn't come out and actually protest for these things to be changed and things should be put in place? How are we going to end the suffering? It's going to continue to our great grandchildren if we don't put an end to it. And honestly, it's not just in one particular country. I feel like the entire Africa as a continent needs to come together and put an end to this, especially we the Western Africans. We need to put a stop to this, for crying out loud. These people are just using us. We are just a pawn in their game. Come on. When are we going to have enough of those people? These people intend to feel like, oh, the things they are doing is just and right, then they just go about it, nobody to challenge them. They pass bills upon bills, they pass taxes upon taxes, and they use these our taxes to pay these lawmakers. What are they even driving at the end of the day? It breaks my heart. I just hope this August 1st to August 10th is not going to end like NSAS. This is 4 years, a couple of months for it to be 4 years. I hope we make a change and our voices are heard and this government do something permanently. Because they were able to cajole us from the streets of Nigeria 2020 October, that doesn't mean it's going to happen the second time. And this time, they read and they go collect auto. So that is just it. It's just so painful and so heartbreaking when you see these politicians do what they want to do and they get away with it at the end of the day, which is very bad and it breaks my heart, honestly. When I hear prophecies like this, I just want to share it with us so that we have an insight of what is coming and how to go about things. But I'm just so tired. I'm sick to my stomach when it comes to this bad governance. When are we going to? Like, they are so corrupt to the bottom. That is what pains me. We have had enough of you people. You people have done more damage than good. When they talk, you say you are trying your best. Politicians will come out at the end of the day and say that we will bring dollar to this amount, we will bring dollar to this amount, we will bring dollar to that amount. We're going to provide infrastructure. We're going to give free education at the end of the day. Masses are going to benefit. The poor are going to benefit. People that couldn't send their kids to school. At the end of the day, you mess up the system and you have nothing to show for your 8 years in office, for your 4 years in office. And you come to tell us that the youth are corrupt, they are lazy. Come on. Project of 2022, 2020, it's not yet concluded. And when they ask the ministers and all these House of Rep the kind of exotic cars they are buying, they have the audacity to defend themselves and say that, oh, Nigerian road is so bad. Do you expect us to buy car of 5 million naira when we run on those roads for 2 weeks? Don't you think the car will be bad? So you have to buy cars that cost hundred millions of naira. Come on. That is hundred thousands of dollars at the end of the day. And you expect us to just keep quiet, then you shovel us. You say, yes, it's meant for that office. It fits the stature of the office that you're being given to when you ride in exotic cars, when you don't work for it. How many times do you visit your places of assignment to see what is actually happening? But it's very bad. It's only in Africa all those things happen. So we are used to it, but I feel like we had enough. Their cup is full, and we are ready to march to the streets and put these people in their damn places at the end of the day. So guys, that is just the video that I want to share with you guys, and let's create awareness this 1st of August to 10th of August. Let's make sure our voices are heard. Those that died 2020, their death will not be in vain. So guys, that is just it for today. Please If you have not subscribed to our channel, kindly subscribe, comment, like, share, and don't forget to turn on the post notification to get notified whenever we upload a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to use this opportunity to say a very big thank you. Thank you for always tuning in, and thank you for always watching our video. Please, guys, share this video on all social media platforms like Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, on X, on any platform that you are. Please share it to make sure that it gets to the right people. Thank you very much for watching. You are blessed, and I'll see you in the next one shortly. Bye.